Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on a little while longer. Everything's gonna be alright.
I'm a quilt maker, but as well as a quilt maker, I'm a clothing person. And about 30 plus years ago, when I would do the sewing, you can just walk around the tables here. When I would do the sewing, I would miss the quilt making. And when I would do the quilt making, I would miss the clothing. So I decided, why don't combine the two? So what I ended up doing is that I make garments using quilt making techniques. So this particular garment, and I learned a long time ago, a friend said to me, does everything you make have a shaggy dog tail? Well, just about so. So this particular garment, I tend to work with lots of fabric. For this particular garment, I challenged myself to work with 6 African fabrics that coordinated, and these are actually African fabrics that was actually done in Africa. And then I used a jacquard, which is the peacock blue that borders the coat. When I finished with it, I realized that I wanted the border to have a little bit more action going on, so I hand appliqued those circles along the border of the coat. And because the coat is all, if you would just open up your coat and just show them the lining there, that's one of the things that I'm also known for, doing different things in my linings. I don't do it in every coat because otherwise it'd get boring and not surprising.
Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on a little while longer. Everything's gonna be alright. Pray on, a little while longer. Pray on, just a little while longer. Pray on, just a little while longer. Everything's gonna be alright.
I call myself a folk artist because I took 2 different separate disciplines. You can either be a quilt maker or you can be a dressmaker. So I'm a dressmaker and I'm a quilt maker. Quilts are known pretty much to be flat objects. Clothing you wear. But I wanted to wear my quilts. So I took the quilt making and married it to the dressmaking. And so that's what I do. And so that's why I call myself a folk artist, because I looked up the term folk artist. And a folk artist is a person who take several different things and bring them together and create what they want to create. Now, because my mother and my grandmother and my aunt sewed, and then I was fortunate enough to have a wonderful home economics teacher. And growing up in a small town, we had home economics for 4 years. We didn't do this 6 weeks business and be done. No, we had it for 4 years. Mm-hmm. And so I can't honestly say that. I've learned a lot along the way. I've taught myself a lot along the way, but I would never say that I'm self-taught, because then if I say I'm self-taught, that ignores what the gifts that my aunt, my mom, and Miss Williams gave me. along the way. And so and it's also hard to say you self-taught when somebody taught you to read.